And hello everyone, welcome back for another episode. This is round 5 of the FactorFlip Indycar Championship. And now we are going to the famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway to do the Indy 250 race. So half distance. Last year we did the full 200 laps, now it will be only 100. And yeah, hoping for a much better success because yeah, the race last year ended in tears for both of us. Because we had huge accident at lap 60 when Jakub Sarnik lost the car at the last corner in turn 4, and we had a multi-car request. Involved 5 cars. The two of us, Urasio, me, were completely destroyed, as well as Sarnik, Barnabas, and Reed also was affected. He got a stop-go penalty for crossing the pit lane line, which should have been removed, but unluckily for him it was not. And yeah, now all 3 of us are gonna participate, and yeah, actually we expect a lot of drivers, like around 15 if possible, for this big race. We have few debutants, Daniel Mayer, and also Ben Sewardinger returns. He will do his first Indycar race. So yeah, the times are a bit slower by a couple of tenths than last year, so there are some changes within the mode. So it's not exactly the same, but kind of similar, so you don't feel a difference while driving, just the times are a bit slower. I'm gonna quickly check one thing, if everything works properly, which should actually. Just the times are a bit. Yeah, looks good. So yeah, I'm gonna record it like this now, and hopefully no issues, no disconnect, nothing. And let's see what we can do. Now I'm really hoping that if there will be any chaos, now I can finally avoid everything. It would be quite nice actually. Now about the race strategy, the task is that we are gonna save fuel and tires behind the others. So let them lead the race, and we do our business behind them, just like that. Now, one critical error is that you definitely don't want to touch the wall. Even the slightest touch on the wall, which gives you damage, is gonna backfire very much. So yeah, even a slight contact can cause significant lap time. So yeah, because on practice, unfortunately, I've did a few wall touches which could be very bad, and someone didn't exit the pit lane properly. Great. So we have to avoid stuff like this, where I just turn in too late for the corner and yeah, just roll the wall completely. And I have to be very careful with the pit lane as well, because last time I managed to mess up that completely. So hopefully now I am more prepared, hopefully with that. And definitely not wanna make the same mistake again. I think we have a good Qualy setup, but obviously that's not that important. So I will focus on the race and survive the carnage. Now I can test the boost winding properly. Is it Thomas Wood in front? Yep, it is. Ideally, if we are in P4, P5 or P3, I think that's like a perfect situation at the start.
That was a 3.83.
Hello, why the car is not stopping? I'm full. Car, stop, hello. I don't know who that was. I don't. Borkovic. Yeah, great job, Borkovic. Okay, never mind then. He said I was a temp car and didn't see me, so yeah, I mean, in that case it's fair. Like, no worries then. I don't know if my teammate wanted to do a Qualy simulation, and in that case I blocked him. Then oopsie, but I mean this can happen because he backed out immediately, so maybe he was on a Qualy simulation, I don't know. So in that case it was not very ideal. Now the time is 56, so I think I'm gonna do a few more laps. I think one more and then we can practice the pit lane once.
That was a 40.17.
And then should be good actually. Okay, that was kind of perfect, so I just have to repeat that. Muscle memory. Alright. Carol leading by a 66. Garces P2 Borkovic. Obviously there could be some toes, so these times are not really relevant now. Yeah, but 16 drivers is more than last year actually. Garces is playing with Carol. With Pence and now it's 17, but he left the game. Someone wrecked the car. Now, I think... No, Carol is pushing, like 387, yeah, he's pushing and Garcia is following through. Yeah, Carol is on a Qualy simulation lap, 7:22. And Garcia is following him closely. Alright. So let's see his last lap. .598 last lap, wow. I was not paying attention if he had a toe or not. Maybe he has, I don't really know. I mean, he definitely should have because that's not a normal time. But I was not paying attention. Yeah, he had a match, but okay, so he had a toe in sector 2. And last sector as well. Alright, I'm gonna check one thing again. But everything looks good. Alright. Alright. Okay, I think we are quickly moving on to qualifying if the guys are joined back. Looks like everyone is here. So, should be good. Should be good. Quali in 1 minute. Great. Alright, let's see. No, it's not counted, I think. Alright. So Janmat is not allowed to compete now because he set more than 3 lap times back in Iowa. And Benza is already on the track. Now we have 10 minutes. So yeah, we can wait a little bit more and see how the others do. Let's spectate Benza. Let's not. None. Let's watch Team Ding. .820 Arash is the fastest so far. 7:59 so far. And let's see the final time. He didn't improve on the last attempt, so he has the fastest time so far. Just quickly checking a few things. Alright. Let's see how are we looking. Carol is still in the pits. Timling did a 8:27. Araneda is on the track. He is not having very good top speed though. And he's using gear 5, which is interesting. Yeah, Qualy's SV81 is not a very good top speed. Ben Sedeak with the 7:38 so far, Shazan 8:63, and he pulled into the pits. Yeah, Araneda is not having a good one. Let's see the last lap though. And I think after that I can also go out. Looks good so far. So let's see the results. 7:11. Wow. That's very fast, holy. Okay, let's see if now I think I'm gonna. What is Jarmat? Jarmat is not allowed to participate. Carol still in the pits. Okay, I think I can go now, like. We waited enough. And let's see. Three laps, come on. Great start. Great job, fantastic. Let's try it again. What am I doing? This was not a very good lap at all, but let's see again the next lap.
Alright, that was a 38.83.
This was much better. No! I touched the wall, GG. It's over.
Alright, that was a 38.77.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a 38.81.
Unfortunately, I touched the wall and this cost me 2 places. Ay, ay. Bencedak is still on pole. Carol approaches. Wait. Carol is on the last lap. Bencedak improved even more. What the hell? Oh my god. Carol. Carol. It will be close, I think, but let's see to the line. He has done it, 692 at the end. Good job. Nice one. Oh my god. I definitely could have been P3 without the voltage. But yeah, it's a shame, but... And Podolsek, yeah, Podolsek didn't set a lap time. He's not even on the server. Crazy. Alright, quick warm up and then we'll be back. Alright, let's see how are we. $692. Okay, what did I miss? So, alright. So, what else? This kind of train approaching out of the pit lane.
That was a 40.36.
Why am I turning in late in every single corner?
That was a 40.04.
can't do it. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's see. Through 19 drivers, that's kind of insane, like definitely more than I've expected. Oh my god. Alright then. Hopefully it's fine. I will not check it again. I think it should be though. Whatever, it looks good, so no worries, I think. Alright, the warm-up is almost over, and yeah, oh my god, 19 drivers, it's gonna be pure carnage, man. 19 drivers, I'm not prepared for that. We counted like 16, 15, but not 19, dude. This is crazy, actually. Everyone appeared who were here, except Belavides and Artelga. We have 3 newbies, Timding, Waldinger, and 4 if we include Dombings, and Meyer, Danny. But that's also 15 regular drivers, which is pretty crazy actually. Alright, the warm-up is almost over. We know the strategy. We are starting P5, which is alright, like third would have been better, but I'm also not. Oh my god, what is this crazy 5-car train? So what I wanted to say is that I'm not disappointed either, because it doesn't really matter. As long as I will not be wrecked in the opening lap. And neither of the laps would be the best outcome, but obviously you never know. 100 laps, an hour of madness. Hopefully we can survive it. Last race we managed to do it until lap 60. Hopefully now all the 100 laps will be clean, but yeah, it's not a guarantee. Definitely not with 19 drivers. And probably we will have a restart because Tommy. All right. We should restart it, just in case. What do you mean we can't wait? That's, if we are not restarting, that's a disgrace, honestly. And I feel very sorry about that for him. Great, so we can't even restart the weekend if something happens. Absolutely fantastic server management. Actually ridiculous. We bought a server, David bought a server to have better connection and would be easier for everyone. But looks like we can't even have access to the server because we can't then restart the race. Like, what the hell is this? Like, if something bad happens, we can't do anything about that, or like what? Like, this is like completely ridiculous in my opinion. And really unfair for Vladimir, who did nothing wrong at all, and he can't participate in the biggest race of the season because we don't have access to the server. This is not acceptable at all in any means. And my voice is already starting to fade away, which is absolutely fantastic. So the start procedure is that we can go at the finish line, approximately. So
All right, that was a 2:39.15.
we're already behind quite a bit, which is not ideal at all.
All right, that was a 44.27.
No, fuck off! What the hell am I doing, stupid idiot? I already broke the car a little bit. Absolutely fantastic job. That was such a ridiculous move by myself. Now luckily there is not too much damage. But yeah.
That was a 40.03.
Oh my god, what is going on in front? Kínai Aras leads. I think I'm gonna just chill out.
39.66.
in P8 then. Behind Shazam.
All right, that was a 40.21.
But I can't lose them, because otherwise I am screwed. But this is actually fine distance.
All right, that was a 39.73.
This is actually fine distance.
That was a 39.53.
Podolsek in P10 already has quite a big gap, 2.5 seconds. And Tim Ding is a little bit behind of us.
All right, that was a 39.41.
Oh my god, Shazam released so much, I don't know why I do. I had to like be careful there.
All right, that was a 39.70.
Shazam dropped back so much, I don't know what is happening to him. But looks like there is some kind of problem.
That was a 39.63.
Yeah, it will be a long race. Like this.
That was a 39.64.
Stop this pit request, dude.
All right, that was a 40.43.
Araneda is out of the race already.
That was a 39.85. That was a 39.86.
Ay, ay. I wonder who will box first.
That was a 40.06. That was a 39.74.
I don't know who died. Who died? Kansai? I think it was Kansai who died. Alright, looks like everyone is saving, so there will be no strategy difference. Since
0.06.
I think Borkovic hit the wall.
All right, that was a 39.90.
I misjudged it a little bit.
That was a 39.92.
Ah. Alright, let's see. It was not ideal pit lane. I lost a second almost.
8.39.
How did I lose so much time? What the hell, dude?
That was a 53.29.
Okay, so what will Carol do now? Will he push or not? Because
All right, that was a 39.60.
I don't really know. We'll stop with this auto pit lane. Okay, so we've catched up already. Great.
All right, that was a 39.99.
Kind of. Now there is still quite a gap.
That was a 40.00.
I mean, if we work together and overtake each other, maybe we can catch up. He doesn't know the tax. Never mind. Podosek out, ajjaj.
That was a 40.11.
Carol, why don't you just overtake and we can close the gap together?
That was a 40.00.
Yellow. Okay, finally, nice.
All right, that was a 40.02.
Yeah, but we are not closing, that's the problem. Even though still this 1.4 seconds.
All right, that was a 39.
Because they are doing the same. Ay, ay.
All right, that was a 39.9.
I'm gonna push a little bit more now, I think.
That was a 39.71.
Okay, 1.1, we are closing. Sharnik out, so no more request.
That was a 39.99.
What am I doing? No. Alright, never mind. I messed up the tax. Alright, but we are here, so we are back up into position. The tax worked, kind of. Now I also wanna save more fuel.
All right, that was a 40.12.
Hmm. The pit lane is definitely not my strongest. We managed to catch up the pack, which is nice.
That was a 39.75.
Even though I had to use a bit more fuel than what I have wanted to.
That was a 39.86.
And Carol managed to stop 1 lap later than everyone else. So he has 1 lap advantage. Now I don't know if he had to burn some fuel in order to catch up, because I used a little bit higher boost, like boost 3 for a little bit of time. So I don't know actually.
All right, that was a 40.20.
But we are both contention for the win. We can do 6 more laps like this.
That was a 40.52. That was a 39.74.
Can I save 1 more lap? It would be. Kinda good, if I could. But I don't really think so. Yeah, no way.
All right, that was a 40.40.
There is still a lot to go.
All right, that was a 40.02.
Team Ding in the pits. 2 laps.
That was a 40.07.
I have to box this lap because, yeah.
40.03.
Great. I fucked up.
That was a 105.34.
No. Yes. Okay.
All right, that was a 53.26. That was a 40.36.
Fucking amazing. Great. My race is completely fucked now.
All right, that was a 130.23.
At least Carol is leading.
All right, that was a 109.41. That was a 53.68.
Everyone is too far behind. Absolutely fantastic.
All right, that was a 39.97.
Istenem, bazd meg.
All right, that was a 40.22.
I don't think I have too much damage though with that crash.
All right, that was a 40.6.
4 tenths lower. It's not the end of the world, pretty significant, but yeah.
That was a 40.69. That was a 40.62.
I don't understand what are we doing now though. Oh, huge crash. Maybe I can get a top 10 somehow. Now the thing is, I definitely don't want to stop again.
40.81.
What is that? I thought it was a car for a moment. Ay ay. Shazam, what did you do? So how is the fuel looking? Lap 61. I can do 12 more laps. I don't know. I don't think it will be enough.
Alright, that was a 40.51.
It will not be enough. Fuck's sake. Yeah, because it's also 101 laps, not 100. Yeah, okay.
Alright, that was a 39.74.
There is no way Garces make it to the end with that, so he has to stop again.
That was a 39.48.
But I also have to stop twice.
Alright, that was a 39.52.
Ay, ay.
That was a
Yellow. What happened here?
That was a 39.45.
What am I doing? Someone died. Tim, no, not Tim. Someone completely died. It is Tim. It is Tim. Or, I'm not very sure. Yarmati out. No points for him still.
9.64. That was a 39.80.
Alright. I have to pit again. Great.
All right, that was a 107.46.
Great. It was funny as fuck. Thank you, Vance. Jesus, man. Alright. Why is Carol pitting so early? I know they have to. Okay, sorry. But I still don't know who the hell died completely.
All right, that was a 53.13.
The thing is, I will not get them because I mean 31 seconds, but yeah, they need to pit, but so do I.
That was a 39.47.
Great. I completely messed up. Absolutely ridiculous.
That was a 39.52.
Who are these guys in front? I don't know, but he's one hell of a teleporter. I think could be Priscola, judging by the skin. And who is this guy?
All right, that was a 39.57. That was a 40.11.
Now the issue is that I will tow him, which is not ideal at all. So, yeah. But it was only for a short period of time, looks like it.
All right, that was a 39.96.
I mean, to be honest, only 4 retirements so far. 5 if we include Tommy, who sadly couldn't start the race, but yeah.
That was a 39.84.
Ay, ay, ay. Hmm. Kansai pit lane.
All right, that was a 39.70.
I mean, he can go to the end.
All right, that was a 39.80.
Holy shit, man. I didn't see who that was, but man.
That was a 40.08.
Car says 26. Car says is slow. Car says lost 5 seconds. 22, but still too far ahead.
That was a 40.14.
And if we both have to make a pit stop, then yeah, no way. Dom Wings in the pits now, he also can go to the end. Garces 21. Surely somehow I will get the top 10. Surely.
That was a 40.06. That was a 40.45.
I don't know what happened to 7, but yeah. Garces pits now, he will go to the end surely.
That was a 40.41.
I can do 2 more laps like that.
That was a 39.98.
Alright. I will be so far behind, there is no way I can catch them up unless they choke. Which I highly doubt, but we'll see.
That was a 106.36.
This Carol is so far behind everyone. How much? 16 seconds. Surely I can catch that. Garcia is in the pits again. I don't know if he got a penalty or not, but there we go. We finally got the top 10. Oh my god, bro.
That was a 52.68.
Next car, Dom Wings, 35. 29 seconds. Yellow flag. Just someone entered the pits.
All right, that was a 39.33. All right, that was 9.41.
Carol has surely won it now.
That was a 39.60.
I don't know what he did, but it was a complete masterclass from him. Again. "25 seconds, yeah, there is no way."
That was a 39.50.
What the hell am I doing? I almost crashed twice. Great.
All right, that was a 39.66.
It will be good to catch Tim. I think we are closing a little bit. 21 seconds, yeah, but only 7 laps to go, like, dude.
That was a 39.51.
And Günay Arash stole the fastest lap. Ay, ay.
All right, that was a
Yeah, without
9.5.
the unnecessary takeout, I still would be in P7. When I wanted to go into the pit lane to serve the right to penalty, I don't know who, someone hit me behind and wrecked the car. I had to repair and then do another stop again to serve the penalty. So I lost more than a lap there. So even with that drive-through, I still would have finished P7, but yeah, it was just not on, unfortunately. I didn't catch team, but there is not enough laps left. Maybe I can do a fastest lap with a broken car, surely.
Alright, that was a 39.02.
Never mind, Carol stole the fastest lap as well. Okay, so there is no point now. Carol max points, like this guy is fucking insane.
Alright, that was a 39.59.
Yeah, no.
Alright, that was a 39.18.
I tried, it was close. I think I would have got it. Yeah. 2 laps to go. There won't be any more position changes.
That was a 39.69.
Carol is just too good, man. Too good. This guy is just simply too good. No one can stop him even on ovals.
That was a 39.86.
The guy is just too good. GG, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Winner a second, Borkovic podium. Ah, yeah, 9 seconds the difference. And then 4,000 between them. Sarnik, Wood, Podolsek, Araneda, Gyarmati, DNF. Wow. Wow. Oh, I don't know what to say. Man, I am such an idiot still. And will always be, unfortunately. I don't know what to say. I'm just bad. Yeah, I think Meyer also got a penalty. I will check after, but yeah, I still finished P5, so yeah, it tells the story. Like I should have been in P6, P7 at least, but yeah, it is what it is. Ay, ay. Yeah, that was the Indianapolis race. Hope you enjoyed it, even though I was an idiot. I don't know if I will publish it or not. I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next week in Donington. I think it's Donington. Yeah, Donington. We are going to Donington and try to delete this terrible race as soon as possible. I wanted to fight for the podium. I wanted to win it, but the second year in a row, the pit lane is what pisses me off, and yeah, unfortunately. And then other incidents which prevented me to finish P6, P7. But yeah, it is what it is. Happy for the team set for Podolsek not finishing, but yeah, well done to Carol, he's such a beast. Maximum point. I don't know if maximum points was 35 definitely because he got the fastest lap as well at the end, so yeah, absolutely menace. So yeah, and see you next week. Bye everyone.